Hey you guys, I hope you're all doing well. My name is Asma, you can call me Sue, and this is Life Made Simple. Here I share with you the tips, habits, and the skills to create a more fulfilled and happier life by applying positive psychology principles and concepts. So in today's video, I'll be talking about resilience and the top 5 skills that resilient people own. Now first, what is resilience? There are many keywords that are related to resilience, like flexibility, adaptation, overcoming, and dealing with hard times. Resilience is the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties. In other words, can be described as toughness. Now, why it is important to be a resilient person or own some resilience traits and habits? Resilience helps us to bounce back from adversity and grow from challenges. When you are resilient, you have certain sets of skills to help you get back on course and to learn and grow from stressors and challenges you confront. What do resilient people do and how to be resilient yourself? There are many skills, habits, and characteristics for a resilient person. Mentioning the top 5 and how can you learn them yourself. First, self-awareness. Self-awareness is simply noticing and observing your thoughts and knowing whether those thoughts are helping you in a situation or getting in the way. It is also tracking your emotions and being able to describe your feelings in a moment in time. It is also being aware of your responses and your actions, knowing your strength as you know your weaknesses. Some exercises you can do to be more self-aware. First, write down your life values. What are your main top life values? Are they aligned with your personal goals or ambitions? Second, what about your character strength? Now, character strengths are the positive parts of your personality that impact how you think, feel, and behave. Scientists have identified 24 character strengths that you have the capacity to express. Now in the description box below you are going to find a link to a test you can take to know what are your main character strengths. Third, your goals and ambitions. If it's hard for you to organize and know what are your goals in life, think of them according to 3 areas in your life: yourself, mentally and physically, your relationships and connection with others, and your profession and career. Second skill, mental agility. Mental agility is simply how well our mind can adjust to new circumstances and our ability to learn and quickly absorb new information. Having a mental agility helps us in solving problems and be more creative. Now, how could you boost your mental agility? When you are facing a problem, look to it from different perspectives. Don't focus on the problem from one angle. This could help you to find other approaches to better understand the problem. Reading, because reading will keep your mind open and challenged. Finally, keep your mind organized and calmer by practicing mindfulness. Third skill, optimism. A great skill that resilient people have is being optimist, and optimism considered the main engine for resilience. Optimism is simply the belief system of thoughts that can guide our habits and behaviors. Now, what are the main optimist skills? First, they identify when they are having a problem. They don't just ignore or neglect it. Second, they approach obstacles and problems as challenges, not as a threat. And hence, they say to themselves, yes, this is going to be hard, but I can do this, without all the stress and overwhelming feeling that comes with a threat. Third, they seek information and support from others whenever they need it. And finally, they acknowledge what they can and can't do, and hence they are able to focus their time and energies in the things that really matter and would help in solving a problem. Fourth skill, they are able to have healthy, rewarding relationships, not only with their significant other, but with their families, friends, and co-workers. Resilient people know the importance of human relationships. They put great value in their connections and they are able to lead long, healthy interpersonal relationships. They trust they have people around them, even if it was only one person to rely on. Now, resilient people have a certain set of rules and skills to have healthy relationships with others. Mentioning a few: they know their thinking traps and have ways to deal with it. Thinking trap is simply the rigid pattern of thinking that get in the way of our mental health, our problem solving, and successful relationships. Also, they are able to say yes or no without feeling pressured or guilty about it. They are okay with other people saying no to them too. They are also responsible for their own happiness and fulfillment. They don't wait others to control or guide their lives for them. Fifth and finally, self-efficacy and mastery. So self-efficacy is the ability to have control over your own motivation, behavior, and social environment. And according to Albert Bandura, there are 4 major sources of self-efficacy. First, mastery experiences. The more you successfully perform a task, the more your senses of self-efficacy strengthens. Second, social modeling, also known as social learning, which is a theory developed by Albert Bandura that states we can learn behavior by observing the actions of others. And in order to truly learn the behavior we watch, there are 4 requirements or factors that need to be at work, which are attention, retention, reproduction, and motivation. Third, social persuasion, and that comes in the form of someone encouraging you by saying positive things in order to help you overcome self-doubts and give your best at work. Fourth, psychological responses, and these are the moods, emotions, and physical reactions, and even our level of stress when facing a certain situation or a problem. So here you have it, the 5 skills and habits to have a resilient mind and life. Try to practice some of them in your life and turn them into personal habits and skills. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.